as they come into the main straight. The greens are on. What has John Lodge got in the last 2 laps? So go down to turn number 1. Jason Oldfield goes right round the outside of Mark Carlin, who got a hopeless restart. He's gone back as Ricky Throckmorton's gone through, so too Darren Forrest. And John Lodge hits the front as they come out of turn 4. Lodge and Robbie Foe cross the line together. The margin is .004. Robbie Foe back in front. Lodge on the inside. Robbie Foe and John Lodge are going to fight this out to the death. Up into turn 3 and 4 the last time. And Robbie Foe will prevail only just by half a car length. Jason Oldfield, Darren Forrest, Des Birkin by a car length. Brooke Ferguson giving him the hurry up as they come into the main straight. Birkin, Ferguson, Mason, Vanzetti and Ty Galley right there. 107 takes an excursion. That's Kerry Weston. Brooke Ferguson now goes underneath the Birkin and trying to get through as Mason. Trouble for Birkin. On the outside went Vanzetti. The yellow lights have come on. It's got untidy. The wild child, Mark Jennings, leads Kai Walters, David Donegan and Travis Hutchison from Queensland. They're your first 4. Back in 5th place, Blomley. 6th place is Foe and Scott Purdy. So race for the lead well and truly. So head trouble further back. Foe and Purdy get hooked up. So head down into turn number 3 and 4. And that has brought on the yellows. Heat number 11. There's another heat to go before we've all had one run. They're away and racing. And the race leader is the Northern Territory champion, Justin Brumfield, from the veteran West Australian Bob Wakefield. In 3rd place is that of Scott Seacombe, and Stewie Robinson has been left out to dry, and there's a couple others that have come underneath him. One of those could have been Paul Hayes. Hayes goes into 3rd, Seacombe is in 4th. Hayden Organ's in that group. Stewie Robinson is trouble. We've got cars around the 34 of Hayden Organ and Stewie Robinson the other. And we have ourselves a stoppage in heat 11. There at all, but the sky doesn't lie as the green lights come on. A better dispatch up into turn number 1. They're only 3 wide for the moment in heat number 14. And leading them out at turn number 2 is the 55 of Matthew Maynard. Oops. A very big rollover. It's gone over 4 or 5 times. And Megan Forrest has tumbled upside down. After hitting the fence, the car has rolled back down to the curb. Suter in 5th place, back then to Wilkin. 7th place is the 6 of Jack Bishop. Underneath of Jack Bishop is the 55 of Aaron White as the lead 3 cars have split the scene. Corey Ball just in front. Here comes Ricky Throckmorton. He's up behind Chris Watmore as they go down into turn number 1. David Padmore joining that group. Oh, big roll. Up into the fence. That's the 6 car of Jack Bishop. It was sideways for a long time and has clobbered the wall up there in turn number 2. Heavier, or it's the fog coming in now as well. Halfway home now. This is heat 18 of 36. Set for a dispatch. The green lights come on, they're away. Down into turn number 1. Oh, very close indeed to one rolling over. And the 63 car has lost the entire side of his car, which is Darren Paisley. The whole side panel is up against the fence, and we'll do it again. Here we go with heat 22. All about set to go. Green lights come on, they're away and racing. Brock Atkins leads them down into turn number 1. They've gone every which way but loose. After that, the yellow lights come on. Roycroft right there with him. There'll be 2 to go this time around. Vuleman and Roycroft come out of 3 and 4. Around the outside of Darren Laurie. Into the main straight they come. 2 to go. Clark in 3rd. Barton 4th. And right there's Kieran Norman as they come around Darren Laurie. This is going to spread eagle 3rd, 4th and 5th. And around the outside goes Kieran Norman. Daniel Barton's got stuck behind the back marker as they come up the main straight with 1 to go. It's Vuleman just from Roycroft. Clark, Norman, Barton. That's the first 5, and probably the way they're going to finish. Though Roycroft is storming home and spins Vuleman out as they come down the main straight. Oh, controversial finish here. Roycroft tagged Vuleman. Vuleman regained his composure as second across the line. Back to Michael Clark, Kieran Norman, Daniel Barton, then Colin Forbes, Andrew Burgoyne, Ty Galley and Darren Laurie. No time for the race, 0.484 is the margin. And Daniel Barton had the quick lap of the 17.671, but as they say in the classics, hold all tickets on heat number 31. We'll stand by for an official decision. '82, Shane Roycroft has been relegated 2 positions for tagging Jacob Vuleman. Vuleman will be the winner of heat number 31. Buchanan from South Australia, Sean Henry in second place. Third place is the 83 of David Barry underneath of Travis Hutchison as they head down the back straight. And back then to Brooke Ferguson. I've got one car going backwards down the back straight. This will bring on the yellows. Yellow lights are on. Yellow lights are on. McClure trying everything to stay with Bear. Gets a great run off of turn 2. Closes to a car length and a half. Up into the top turn. He's now right up behind Bear. 1 lap to go in heat 33. It's Anthony Bear and Brad McClure down into turn 1. Bear, McClure as they move down the back straight. Here comes McClure as they move down into turn 3 and 4 the last time. Anthony Bear, I think, might have his measure. He does. And Anthony Bear will win heat 33. Anthony Bear by 2 car lengths. Back to Brad McClure. Morris Ahern set for a restart. Away again. Blomley, Foe, Hayes, Giacometti, and also Atkinson as they head out of turn 2. It's not quite pea soup, but it's getting very close to the fog. It's getting quite thick as the leader has been spun out. Oh, they've all missed him. Oh, heavens above. A very big rollover. That is a very big crash. A very big crash. The leader got tagged and then all hell broke loose and the car rode sideways. And he's got out of the car, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for him.